Imagine a world where every story and piece of knowledge could be shared instantly, where distance disappears and wisdom is at your fingertips. This was once a wild fantasy, but today we call it the Internet. We celebrate the famous innovators, but few know the quiet genius who first mapped this digital world. Paul Baran. Baran wasn't after fame. He was driven by a vision to solve a problem no one else could see. Working in obscurity, he filled notebooks with ideas that would change everything, even as experts dismissed him. His journey shows that the greatest revolutions often begin as whispered ideas, not grand announcements. Baran laid the foundation for the digital age, yet his name was nearly lost to history. As we explore his story, we'll see how one man's persistence sparked the Internet and why his legacy matters. This is the story of the forgotten architect who dreamed of connecting us all. To understand Baran's brilliance, we must step back to the tense 1960s, when the Cold War threatened global communication. Communication systems then were fragile, built around centralized networks. If the center was destroyed, the whole system collapsed. The military needed a network that could survive a nuclear attack. At Rand Corporation, Baran, a Polish-born engineer, was tasked with designing a system with no single point of failure. Computers were massive, rare, and the idea of a personal computer was science fiction. Telephones used circuit switching, a dedicated line for each call, efficient for voice, but vulnerable and inflexible. If any part of the line was cut, the connection was lost. Baran saw the flaws in this system and imagined something radically different, a network that was decentralized, flexible, and resilient. He wasn't just improving phones, he was rethinking how information could travel. His vision was a network that could find new paths if others were blocked, like a river flowing around rocks. This quest for a survivable network would lead to an idea more revolutionary than anyone imagined. Baran was about to change the world. Baran's breakthrough was simple yet radical: break messages into tiny pieces, message blocks, or what we now call packets. Each packet would carry part of the message and its destination, traveling independently through a decentralized network. Imagine sending a book one page at a time, each page taking its own route, but all arriving to be reassembled. This was the birth of packet switching, a network with no central hub, where all nodes were equal. Packets could reroute around damage or congestion, making the system incredibly resilient. Even if parts of the network were destroyed, messages would still get through. This was a complete departure from the dedicated lines of the past. Baran envisioned data launched into a smart network, dynamically finding its way. He didn't know it, but he just laid the groundwork for the Internet. His message blocks became the digital DNA of our connected world. In solving a military problem, Baran had sparked a global revolution. The future of communication was about to be rewritten, and it all started with a single brilliant idea. Baran presented his packet-switched network to AT&T, the communications giant of the era. He expected excitement but was met with disbelief and outright rejection. AT&T's experts, steeped in circuit switching, dismissed his ideas as impossible and unnecessary. Their business relied on dedicated lines. Baran's shared network threatened their model. One manager even told him he didn't understand how phones worked. Undeterred, Baran published his reports, hoping someone would see the potential. For years, his work was ignored, filed away as a forgotten dream. The world wasn't ready for Baran's future, yet. While Baran's ideas gathered dust in America, a similar vision emerged in the UK. Donald Davies at the National Physical Laboratory independently developed packet switching, even coining the term packet. In the US, ARPA sought a robust computer network and rediscovered Baran's work. Larry Roberts, leading the ARPANET project, combined Baran's and Davies's ideas. In 1969, ARPANET connected 4 universities, the first large-scale packet-switched network. The first message sent was LO. The system crashed before login could be completed. Despite the humble start, this was the direct ancestor of the internet. The ARPANET team became famous, but Baran's foundational role was largely forgotten. The revolution he sparked was finally taking root. The internet's true origins were a tapestry of overlooked genius and collaboration. As the internet grew, Baran watched quietly from the sidelines, never seeking fame or fortune. He became a successful entrepreneur, but always downplayed his role, insisting innovation is a team effort. Baran compared technological progress to building a cathedral. Each person lays a stone, but the spire is built by many. He credited others like Davies and the ARPANET team for their crucial roles. For Baran, there was no single inventor of the internet, just a chain of shared ideas. His satisfaction came from knowing his work made a difference, not from public applause. Baran's humility is as inspiring as his invention. His legacy is a reminder that true greatness often works quietly, shaping the world from behind the scenes. Paul Baran's story reminds us that history is built by countless unsung heroes. Innovation is rarely a solo act. It's a messy, collaborative journey of ideas born, rejected, and rediscovered. Baran's vision was a crucial piece, but it took many hands to build the internet. As we enjoy our hyper-connected world, let's remember the quiet dreamers who made it possible. The next time you send a message or connect online, think of Baran, the man who dreamed of a network that could survive war and ended up uniting the world. Let's honor the unseen architects, the humble builders, and the persistent dreamers. The true strength of progress lies in every stone laid by forgotten hands. Baran's legacy is a testament to that truth.